Hey, what's up everybody? That Jamieson here, and it's time for the unboxing of my new stand-up comedy album, No Sleep Till McSorley's. And you see right here, we got all the boxes lined up in my spot. I got the box cutter there, and it's time to dig in and see how these puppies look. Let's just set this up the right way. I want to say thank you to everybody at Metal Blade Records, all right, for helping me put this together. And of course, everybody at McSorley's Old Ale House in New York City. What a great place. If you've never been there, it's on East 7th Street. It's been there since 1863. And I think I was one of the first people to visit there. No, actually, Abraham Lincoln drank at McSorley's. That's how old that place is. And it really is a killer place. I mean, you go in there, I sit at a big old wooden table, sawdust on the floor, and you go in with a few people. Next thing you know, they seat some other people next to you at the same table, because there's room for like 10 at every table, and you're drinking McSorley's ales. And next thing you know, you're making best friends with people from Canada, you're going to Norway, to visit your new friends from the summer, and it's the actual social media where you actually socialize with people. And I thought it'd be a great place to do the record because, it's a place you go and you hang with people and you solve all the world's problems. That's a fake box, nothing in there at all. It's like, certain bands use amps that have no speaker on them. So we're gonna get to a box that has a CD in it. But you sit there and you drink McSorley's ale and you solve the world's problems. And that's what I do on this record, is in 45 or 50 minutes, I solve all the world's problems. And so what better place to record it in than McSorley's Old Ale House. And while I was sitting there, so excited, the first CD, I was thinking, where would I want to record my next comedy album and special, which will follow. Keep your eye out on my social media for announcements on that. And I said, why don't we just do it right here? I always do parodies of my favorite bands and albums when I do a stand-up comedy album. My last one was Denim and Laughter, which of course is a parody of Denim and Leather from Saxon. And the band signed off on it. They gave me permission to use all the original artwork. And I'm ashamed to say it took me 5 stand-up CDs to get to Motorhead, but we have finally gotten there. And there it is, No Sleep Till McSorley's. And as you could see, I also got permission to use the artwork from the great Motorhead live album, No Sleep Till Hammersmith. And let me take this out, you get a better view. I was sitting there with some friends, and within an hour, I came up with the name of the album. And then I needed permission, obviously, so I emailed my buddy Todd Singerman, who's Motorhead's manager for many, many years, a terrific guy, and said, hey, Todd, I want to do this record called No Sleep Till McSorley's. Do I have permission? Can I use the Motorhead font for my name? And he wrote back, anything you want. So I said, all right, I could press my luck a little here. How about, can I use the original artwork from No Sleep Till Hammersmith? And he wrote back, yes, no problem, and he got me the files. The back is also, as you could see, the original artwork, but with my own pictures in place of the Motorhead pictures. So there you go. Very psyched that he gave me those permissions. I also texted Phil Campbell, former Motorhead guitar player, and asked him to do the guitar intro and outro. He also said yes, and I also emailed my friends over at Metal Blade to see if they would be interested in renewing our deal. They said yes. Now I just needed permission to do the album at McSorley's, because they've never done any kind of performances like that. And I got the owner on the phone, and she said, well, how are you going to do this? I said, we can build a stage. We'll bring a PA system in here and everything. And she said, okay, no problem. I said, well, how much to rent it out for the night? Because I have to do a couple of shows in case one doesn't go down so good. And she said, how long you been coming here? I said, about 30 years. She's like, you've paid enough. And that all went down in about an hour of day drinking. So here's to you, everybody. I don't have a drink to cheers with you, but that's how it all went down. So don't let anybody tell you day drinking isn't productive. But yes, it's culminated in the new album, No Sleep, Till McSorley's on Metal Blade Records and Tapes. And I am unboxing right now the new shipment of CDs that I got right here. And of course, it's available, on all the streaming services. And of course, physical copies you can get at my live shows. I'll also have vinyl coming soon. So if you come to one of my live dates, you can purchase one from me directly, and I'll sign it for you, of course. Check all my socials at Real Don Jamieson on X, and Don Jamieson Official on Facebook and Instagram. And thanks again, everybody who helped me out with this. Thanks to everybody who came to McSorley's that night in the rain and the wind and the nastiness to be a part of this event. And I'm really proud of this record, and I hope you enjoy it. See you later. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Don. Thank you for watching that clip. Here's some more I think you're going to enjoy. And of course, don't forget to hit the subscribe button.